Konnichiwa minasan, watashi no amai wa Jaeger desu, and we're back on the front lines. In the last episode, we spent majority of it clearing out our ocean, or the southern half of Shikoku, nearby Hidaka and Nishimuro territories of naval activities, killing a load of Saito and Noto Hatakeyama's fleets, severely damaging their fleets in this area. Unfortunately, they still have a proverbial fuck ton over by the southern hemispheres, but we have forced them to. We have sunk a crap load and not suffered a single casualty, of which I am very proud. So these guys are now going to probably try and recover and do what they can. But more to the point, we're going to have a little land war now. We're going back up to the north into the town of Tajima. And this siege, however easy it looks, well, it's not going to look super easy. They're just out of range. I don't have any fucking siege capacity. I only have Raketenwerfers. This is going to be hard. We have to negate it. We have to deal with it in whatever form or fashion we can. That, or I could just keep to the siege and just keep having him his turn. You know what? I might just do that. If they send a counterattack force, that's fine. There's no dangers of them suffering attrition. You know? Yeah, that's what we'll do. You know, never mind. Cancel. So, we've been able to do some serious damaging blows towards the Matsuda. Oh yeah, and for like all of it... Ooh.
Enough brave men have died. It is time to discuss an end to the fighting.
Okay, since you declared war on me, I want to have some level of retribution for you. 2,000? No. Demand payment 1,000? Really? What about demand break of alliance to the Saito?
To ask a clan to abandon their
Ooh, that is gonna be dicey. Make proposal. Right, so we are now at peace, and they cannot
send multiple trade ships to a trade post for an increased share of the goods. Or raid enemy trade routes to keep the income from reaching its wrongful destination. Remember, though, that attacking trade is an act of war.
Really? Port blockaded. Right. You? Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, my agent's upgraded. Oh, he's gone badass. Boastful Samurai. Blowpipe or Boastful Samurai? Ooh, that's very tough. I'd say Boastful Samurai because that looks awesome. Right. Extra subterfuge when assassinating. Extra 10% to critical chance. That's definitely something I want to focus on. Right. You can actually start doing something, couldn't you? Right, Metsuke! I am going to slash you in the face. Yes! Fuck you. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh! I have another badass ninja! I'm so happy. Right, also, you're almost able to attack. In fact, you are able to attack. Who is needing the experience? Methinks you do. Right. Siege! If you seriously stand, I will be impressed. No, I didn't think so. Well, now you're fucked. Literally, like... Throw it away! No! Seriously, a few of you died. Anyway, I'm just staring at this fucking result. Like, there's only a few hundred. I could shoot them and they die, but apparently in this game, day and age, it doesn't count. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right, you are in range to support him, correct? Yes, you are. Just. Right, well, the good news is, well, on two fronts. Right, where would be the cannon? Yeah, back him up. Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Better still, their castle is still fractured. Sad. Oh, hey, look, it's a new spy. Oh, shit. We're going to need to put those things, defenses to good use. That's a fuckload of armies. Right. Well, what are you? Nothing special. So I will turn you into... Considering we've got a sword school right next to us, I might as well give him armory, just so we can have slightly better quality soldiers and you can become whatever. Just gonna put you straight into this army. Right, let us now, instead of recruiting all those dudes, get you one Onabushi, because Onabushi! Question. Less dudes, but more expensive, but better. Right. Better melee attack and armor, which obviously... Yeah, that's fine. Right, you. I want you to be there, and you're a little vulnerable, to be honest with you. Right. A little. I'm not saying you're like. I'm not saying you're like super vulnerable, but you are sort of vulnerable. Right. Anyway. This one's a stronghold. Oh, sorry, fortress. This one's the castle. Okay, seeming as this castle needs to go first. Oh wait, hang on. We need to tell this. We need to tell this. This guy needs to fuck off. Oh, so good. Right, you relocate to there and try and set up for defenses. You. Oh, this battle looks so much nicer. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to launch the attack. And if it's like the same style of castle as... Oh! This is new. Pause recording, answering a text for Lucy. You know what I mean, Jaeger. Doing it now.
My lord, our ninja have sabotaged the gates. わしは戦の前に2つのことをする。クソと刀の手入れじゃ。幾多の経験をしてきた上で言うのじゃ。お主らもわしを見習え。
I like him. I like him.
敵軍にもはや逃げ道はない。ここで戦うか全滅するか。追い詰められた獣は危険だが、恐るるに足らん。我が敵軍の力は弱い。それゆえにお主らは見くびっておるかもしれんが、それは間違いじゃ。奴らもれっきとした侍ぞ。命令はただ一つ。この城を落とすことじゃ。たやすいとは思わぬが、必ずできるはずじゃ。最後に助言を一つ。撃たれることなく相手を撃て。勝利を我らがものとなすのじゃ。
Okay, you know what? Normally I don't listen to campaign speeches because they're just like run-of-the-mill generico. But that legitimately was awesome, and I'm so happy. Also, fuck. This is a new castle, and we've got a lot to defend. Also, yeah. Shit. They've got... I'm so glad my dude was able to go through all of their bloody guardhouses. This is where mortars are perfect, actually. I'm not gonna lie. They've got bloody matchlock towers. Jeez. Can my cannon even see anything up there? I mean, I'm gonna deploy him as far as away as possible. I say far away. As decently as possible so he can actually see something, but... legit, I honestly don't think he can see anything. This, however, is where the mortars are going to be, well, more or less peachy. They're going to be able to see a good majority of the defenses. In fact, I want to try and... yeah, the thing is you can't actually... unless if you put it that way. We'll see if that's a good spot, but I doubt we'll actually get too good a position. Fuck! It's going to be a clusterfuck. But then again, it could be beneficial, because obviously we've got equipment and siege... we've got siege equipment and other shit. So maybe we could find ourselves in a thing. Alright. Okay. Trying to think. Right, well, first of all, we're going to have to kind of do a frontal assault. Is just no other way to really think about it. Bows are going to need to be done here, but... I have no idea how the fuck we're going to do this. We are going to take casualties. This is going to be a bitch to take. Beautiful to defend. Like, my god. I want... that Uesugi army alongside the reinforcement point is going to be absolutely destroyed trying to come up here, which is great. Bad news is it's going to be just as shit. Yeah, it's going to be just as shit. Wait, what? Oh. Cannons can fire. That's good. Okay. We got to try and knock out these matchlock towers to start with. Then we can try and maybe see if we can get some walls. Reinforcements have arrived, thankfully, and due to the size of this map, we are not going to have to deal with a lot of things, but what we are going to have to deal with is a fuckload of range dudes. I'm honestly impressed. I didn't think it was possible. Okabayashi, Tamihide, and the other generals can form up on Nabushi. Boys are just gonna chill over here. Okay, good news. Their first tower is gone. How are we doing? 64%. But still, if we can knock out some of their samurai units, that'll be good as well. Though all of their dudes are concentrated in this area. We're up the shit creek. Question, if we knock out if we knock out these, I wonder if that goes and that goes with it. It's a clusterfuck though. Alright. Right, you boys try and deploy as best you can over there. I've got no idea how the fuck we're going to take this place without taking serious casualties, though. Anything to make our lives a little easier is probably going to be the main aim for today. Almost. It'd be lovely if that tower went down as well. Just imagine if that went down, it would like zap and kill those things.
Our weapons made short work of their
Good shit,
power.
good shit. Mortars are going to probably start pissing through whatever's we've got, but nothing we can do about that. Actually, focus on their walls. Nuking this wall here would probably be a good start to cause casualties for them. Surprisingly deadly. Oh, good shit. Good start. You got it? Alright, target that area. Oh, really? You're a fucking mortar, and you can't hit that. This is going to be a very interesting battle, to say the least. What I would give for some quicklime, that would be lovely. Oh, that would be so good. Or better still, some Halvitzen. Like, having a howitzer like such would be so lovely. Ooh, I almost dropped the phone. Like, having that howitzer to destroy... Oh... Well, actually, no. Having the naval artillery. Oh my god, this map with naval artillery. Oh. Yep, good shit. Right. Thread that needle. If you can thread that needle, I will never question it. You can thread the needle. Fortunately, they're already garrisoning it, but that's fine. We've already caused some level of casualties. That's a lot of fucking soldiers. Haven't got any means to instantly kill them either, which is a bit annoying. But we are doing some damage to these walls here. And we can kill a bunch of these Ashigaru infantry. That'll do something. Ooh. No! Fuck! Can you shoot them? No, you're refusing. Shit. Alright. Try popping that building. See if you can do something about that. Ah. Hey! Benefits! I've no idea if this thing actually is going to do anything, but I'd rather not take the chance. How about you knock out that gate? Can you knock the gate out at least? To be honest with you, if you knock the gate out, that would actually do quite a nice series of blows. And I will send troops. Fuck. Can you target the wall? Can you target the wall on there? Come on, say you can. Yes, you can. Fucking send some dudes to get that. Oh my god. Right, mortars. With what little ammunition you've got left, which you've run out of.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Hey! Shot! Oh! Boom! I've got to try and knock out that gatehouse. Oh, that's going to be tough, though. Unless I can plop them somewhere. This is going to take a while to figure out how to sort. Cancel those two support things. Too late. We need one more mortars. I think I figured out a bit too late that there's a particular... I don't know. There's no real place to put it unless I pull this thing back a bit and nudge it over to here instead. No guarantee though, but yeah, see what happens. We got a lucky placement there, and we've done some damage definitely, but oh, we're in for the shit today. If we could knock out that gatehouse, that would do us a nice little number on the whoever's standing there, because there's a bunch of samurai, as well as Boashigaru and other units just trolloping around there. So it's like, if we could somehow get that gatehouse to explode, we would do enough damage for me to confidently say that's a lot, you know, to be able to confidently smack a Rooney. But the issue is, as always, trying to crack the nut here. If this goes, we can do a serious blow. That's a seriously damaging blow to... right, to try and set you up there. Actually, set you up there so that when you set back... Yeah. Whoop. Almost. I keep almost dropping my phone. This is a bad habit. Right, well, whilst we're doing that, we might as well reorganize the army a bit, just so that we've got some dudes. I think what I'll probably do is I'll have the Katana Samurai lead the charge, and put whatever troops I've got into, and use the Ashigaru as well to try and get to Oh, why the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing, you retards? What the fuck are you doing? Did I give an order? I'm fairly certain I didn't give an order to engage that. You fucking retards. What the fuck was up with you? Get the fuck out of my battlefield, you idiots. Right, ditch the guns. And I want you to walk to the nearest. Hopefully be no glitches. Oh, fuck you, game. The two guns are more likely to... Yeah, both of them. Oi! Cannon! There we go. Can you shoot that? Yes. Not easy, but yes. Oh, you bellend. No, don't tell me. Wait, what? Is it working? Alright, we'll put you down there. You, okay, all katana samurai form up, make ready for the assault. I think it's just about out of range. Just fucking blows. I mean, we're going to be in for a slugfest today, which is not what I wanted at all. At all. So, yeah. Can you deploy that way? Try and deploy so that you're relatively close to the cannon things. Oh boy. This episode's already started off to be such a... I mean, I don't want to say it's a drag because it's not a drag, but at the same time, it's like, god damn it, you know? We don't have the ability... The thing is, I don't want to fight a slugfest. Alright. You in position? Please say you are. Yes, you are. Right. Deploy your guns. You've all deployed relatively well, which is nice. Do not engage. Right, good. Now hopefully you should be in range. No, you're not. Fuck ass. To nudge you up a little bit more. And again, you might not... There's a wall there. No, you can't do it. Right, focus fire on the fort defenses then. There's nothing we can do to stop you from getting through to that, which is irritating as sin. I mean, the time it would take to get up that wall... We'll give it... You know what? We'll give this a bash. 4 though? No. 3. 3 of my best... Well, 3 katana... Actually, no. Yeah. You can have the 4. Yeah, 4. Because then these dudes will be the dudes who will fight up there. And to be honest with you, I don't think we'll be getting much hope from them. Right. You 4 are to lead a... particularly ballsy push, and if we can get through to the rear of this castle area, even if you have to scale the fucking walls themselves, if you can capture that Tenshu and negate all of this, I will be in fucking love with you. Ah, good, he's taking care of it along with a large portion of the dudes guarding it. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of now that's a lot of damage. I have no ammo left. Oh, bane of my existence. Lack of ammo. I don't even know if we have enough to destroy the gate, even if we wanted to attack. It's a lot of damage. Tell you what, negate that target, if you will. Knocking out that defensive tower will give us a chance to relax a bit about it. But no, seriously, I would fucking murder for some Chosokabe bows. They would be nice. I'm not gonna lie, I would love some right now. Right. Matchlocks are gonna actually find themselves in a bit of a tough battle as well, arguably.
Our weapons
Shit,
made
good
short
shit.
work of their tower.
Unlimber the guns. Or limber the guns, and then that's it. That is it today. Right, we're gonna somehow, whilst all of this is going on, try and see if we can. I'm gonna try and scum these bastards out of a quick victory. Sorry, of a long battle. Because the AI is all focused on stuff. So if we deploy these boys and prepare to look like we're making an attack, even though the AI can probably see. I mean, any human person would instantly recognize the threat at the rear. But if I pile on the troop wads over here to the front, actually, to be honest with you, I think just the 4 Naginata Ashigaru is probably our best bet. Yeah, but you know, piling on the troops to the front is what's hopefully going to make it look like we're going to try and push to the front. Which, if we're looking at it from a historical perspective, these guys, in a sense of story, these guys are just proudly walking along the right. They are literally, really, in lore, they're basically taking this route around the side and sneaking their way through the pathway, heading up towards the rear, which has already got the gates opened. So I can literally bum rush my way into the castle, you know, maybe send some dudes to the right to try and cut their way up towards there, send some dudes to cut through this Bo Ashigaru who's loosely sent to defend, then double time it towards this castle area, tell them to hop skip over the top of the thing and capture the Tenshu. We capture the Tenshu, we don't have to make any kind of commitments. But the issue is, we need these dudes to arrive fairly sharpish over on this point here. Otherwise it's just going to be a nightmare, right? Double time it. You guys are probably going to come under fire any second. Yeah, you already are under fire. Fuck. Hopefully you're in range. Rapid fire. I'm suffering pretty nasty casualty rates, but there's nothing I can do, really. I mean, apart from... And also, it's probably these dudes internally who are shooting. Oh, it's just those dudes on the tier defense. Right. That's enough being spammed upon. Once they get into position, we're going to have to start running as fast as we can to try and counteract this. If we can capture this castle and negate the entire army inside, that would be fucking gorgeous. And it'll truly be a blessing. I'm hoping that I'm going to try and send the 240 dudes to try and scale the walls into the castle. And then, upon doing whatever, we can then get inside. And, well, the good news is also is that, well, while the castle gates are buggered, I only have to retain control of this Tenshu, and I can block both passages with troops if I can. I mean, obviously it's not going to be easy. What I could also do is send some samurai to the front here to stop anyone from coming into the castle gates. But again, it's not. It's it's kind of tit for tat at this point. We suffered some heavy. We've already suffered more than enough casualties. I don't like needless casualties, but they've done the job that they needed to. And you guys are all confident. They're all capable. We're all experienced. They all know what they're doing. And it's just a matter of getting up the fucking hill. Right, here we go. Problem is these guys are going to get exhausted extremely quickly if we're not careful. Well, we're not careful. We are going to have to run them up the hill. And they aren't exactly the fastest. They're fast, but they're not faster. And I have to wait until we're inside the castle. Like, ideally, around here is when they get that rapid advance deal. They're all going to be so exhausted. But if we can do this and like instantly oh my god, if we don't have to fight that, I will so be happy, because then we can use this army to defend this area and hold Tajima whilst they launch their onslaughts, which is going to be lovely. Right. Get inside. Right, they're going to take fire from the matchlock tower, which is unfortunate, but that's what we got. Right, here they go. They've got the bows as well, so whichever group looks like they're going to start moving to the left, they're going to take care of those bow ashigaru. And they obviously will have to deal with that. No, run. Run. Right, we've slaughtered them. Good. Right, we'll get as close as we can to that fort wall, and then we'll start telling them to peg it. 1, 2, 3, and go. Right, boom. There goes the target. Let's push. Go, 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 go. Get on that wall. You, get on that wall. Infantry, I want you to swing around to the side and to push that way. You will be exhausted, and I appreciate that. You've got like 2 minutes before you can... At least we get that benefit.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Get some dudes in there already. Push in. No. Stay inside that area. Go. Zerg past, Zerg past, Zerg past. Do not allow them to gain access. One of you. Deal with those katana dojo. No, no, now is not the time for you to do that. Go, you fucktards. 10 seconds, come on, come on. Yes, it's bad, you're surrounded on all fronts, but we're about to make them surrender without having to really fight. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! End the battle. Give me the chance to end the battle. We're still fighting. Still fighting. Ha ha! Yes! Ooh! Ooh! That is what it's called. Beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Oh, God. That was a mental torture. Oh. That is a decisive victory. We have so cut them out of a castle. We've suffered damage. Undoubtedly have suffered damage. But in comparison to the enemy, oh, it's nothing. Oh, the Kabukana. And also, yeah, that's gone. Right. Archery Dojo. Oops. Warehouses, Red Seal Company. Oh, nice! I can build a Red Seal Company. Right. We are defending this place to the fucking last, I can tell you that for sure. Right, our dudes are over there. Matchlocks are over there. Right, you boys start making your way over to that location. Attack! Right, we're up against it today, but that's fine. They've got bow warrior monks, and they've got high accuracy. They've got the same. It's not quite exceptional, but it's there. And they've got bows. They also got a few samurai dudes, but nothing too special. The issue is we've got... The issue is, of course, it's all in a forest. Yeah, see, that's the issue. It's in a forested area. And we can't really deal with that shit. At least not as much as I personally would like. But we do have mortars. Because they're going to fight for that hill. And the mortars can't move, so we're stuck defending. But then again, we're on the defensive anyway, so like we'd have to attack them. Rain? Fuck that. Dry. Thank you. Right. Mortaru. And also, we have Raketenwerfer. Right. Right. Right, you boys defend right flank. You boys defend east flank. On Nabushi will defend here. Raketenwerfer shall defend center line. And hold fire. You engage. Right, those boys are going to get reinforcements, and I'm going to try and do what I can to hold this area. Actually, to be honest with you, with the reinforcements we've got... Actually, if they're going to go defensive, what I could do is I could force them to come to attack us with these things. And then with the two mortars teams set up as... whatever, we can use this treat area as a defensive line. It's not a bad shout, to be honest with you. And I get the benefit of shitloads more troops. Now, the enemy do, in fact, get reinforcements of their own, which is coming in from what direction? Their reinforcements. If I wasn't mistaken, they'd be coming out not too far away from this area. Or here. Unless they're all coming out. Oh. Well, doesn't matter, I guess. We got guns and equipment and infantry, so... Ah, there they are. Motaru. Ceasefire. I'd rather them regroup, and then I can attack and force them off the defensive and onto the offensive. Right, okay, here's how it's gonna work. Main core line is now gonna be Ashigaru, with supplemented by Naginata, because that's how it's gonna roll. Right, are you going to the attack? I hope you're not. Right. You boys will defend and get rapid reactionaries still, so you're still doing something. Matchlocks will form as part. Well, matchlocks will very favorably form part of the new defensive line. Well, defense in depth stratagem. All troops will have the fire at will option. I'll place them up into defensive positions now, and then what we'll do is we'll trigger the attack. It looks like the enemy want to try and regroup. Are they though? Are they trying to regroup? I mean, I'm setting up a new defensive line inside the forest, so I mean, a lot of my troops are invisible. Katanas will form up flank defense, obviously. Are accordingly ready. I ideally want to let the enemy regroup. Also, this is the first time we've ever seen bow infantry. I've never heard of these bows. No, these guys have apparently got some monk troops. Bow Shigaru, bow samurai, bow samurai, katana, naginata, katana. No, no bow monk, unless it's in this army that's finally coming out. Naginata Ronin, Katana Shigaru. I guess they don't have the bow infantry. I'm slightly surprised. Unless they're really good at camo, which I wouldn't exactly be... I mean, I can't see certain bits of the line, so one would assume, yes, they... Ah, there they are! Oh, pretty terrifying. They look pretty cool. Shame. These guys are pretty hench, but I got henchier. It's called matchlocks. They may believe in their Buddhist ways with their Buddhist logic and their Buddhist thoughts, but they're not gonna get their Buddhist logic, thoughts, and ways are gonna get completely fucking wrecked apart when I get matchlock to fire on them. Can I just say though, this is really beautiful. I love since doing this campaign, I've actually fallen in love with the interiors of these really tiny buildings. Like, the detail attention to that they've been made is astounding. Some of these buildings have got, like, I mean, what was it? In the commander's base, you've got all of these massive sort of, like, you've got these, commanders. In the tenshu of some buildings, or, like, in some random other side buildings, you actually find that they've got, like, decorative artwork inside. And you would never have known. And this is a really nice house. Almost looks like a modern flat. Oh, they're selling something. What are they selling? I have no idea what that is. I'm going to say this is like a brewery. Or some... No, wait, no, this is a smithy. Yeah, smithy. Oh, that's kind of nice. Shame that on the, in the defense, well, it's same on the campaign map, it's not a smithy. I wish there was a few more smithies put into place. That would have been actually really nice. Not like broken, but nice. Anyway, we're going to try and keep this, we're going to allow the enemy to regroup and to do whatever. Having them as one big cluster is better in this particular circumstance, due to the fact that what I can do is I can kind of while I mean, I know the tree cover is going to give them more cover than usual when it comes to shooting them, their armies don't have a general. Which means the sheer fact of me smacking them in the face with stuff is going to terrify them. Also, Raketenwerfer and mortars are going to do some form of damage, more so than before. So, we've got... I'd say we're doing okay. Not perfect, but okay. Right. I think it's about time. I think most of their army has regrouped and reorganized, so I'm going to try and reorganize the line a bit. Right, so the initial outcrop will go here. You and you will form like so to try and... You're a little bit stretched, but this is where you get supplemented with 3 units of Naginata Samurai. Then you will have 1 unit of Naginata Samurai to choose, but then don't forget the Samurai will have the benefits of the Katana Ronin acting as flank insurance. You boys will form up... Actually, to be honest with you, what we'll have... The Arquebuse Samurai will form up like so. That's a lot of dudes. Well, to be honest with you, we could have it like this. Actually, this is not a bad idea. It's a little bit of an extension to the line, but it's nothing too serious. Put one of my commanders over here, and he'll have the standard fight option. You be over that. Lines will have to be extended a bit, but that's fine. I'm going to turn these guys into... I'm going to get these guys to use the... Right. Feel free to start shooting at whoever you wanted to again. Alright. What are you? Oh, Onabushi. Onabushi will help defend that flank. You will send up defensively here. Commander will chill here. Right. Best opportunity we've got to kill them. Alright. So, we make ready to do whatever. Alright, you boys go into position. Unfortunately, I don't think the mortars are going to do very well in terms of kills, but the main aim is to try and get these fuckers to try and shoot at us, to try and charge us. The Raketenwerfer is going to trigger them to attack, that's for sure. Focusing the Bao Shigaru would probably be a good idea. If we can force them to withdraw, that's an instant kill. Yeah, we'll be in range as soon as we hit that tree line. we go. We're ready. Ready as we'll ever be. Stand and fight. Force them to surrender. To waver, that would be fantastic. We're gonna push. Not the most accurate today, are we? No, we're not today, are we? Alright. They seem a little bit more accurate when they do it like this. Come on, run away, you son of a bitch. Oh, you're already taking way too much damage. Run away. Fuck it. Run. 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 Ah! You shattered Gem just as I shattered my resolve. Okay. I at least shattered them. That's pretty fucking good damage. That's for damn sure. Though I did suffer some nasties on the side. Come on, fuckers. I've got... Attack me, you fuckers. I know what you like. Come on. That's one to me, at least. I've got Bow Warrior Monks. Now, the Bow Warrior Monks I've not engaged before in Shogun 2. I shit you not. All the monk dudes, I have not seen. Legitimate. So, I have no idea how they're going to react to this. One would assume because they're religious, they're like fanatics, where they don't wear any armor. Because you can see, the Ashigaru units... Oh, they definitely don't like that. They definitely do not like that. Oh my god. Yeah, where's your god now, fuckers? Oh. I'd laugh if half of this army just routed on the field en masse because of that. But they're not moving. It's fine, let's exhaust our ammunition supply. I'm down for this. Oh, this is beautiful. I think if ever this is exactly what the Raketenwerfer was designed to do. It does multiple tiers of staggered fire, which, yeah, sure, it, you know, it does. Oh my god. Just look at the 102.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
These guys are fucking 187 from 150. Oh, look at this guy. They're wavering. I know they do high. I know they don't do high alpha damage, but to monks, this is like fiery death. Right, one more barrage and then I'll send someone to give you some back. I can get nothing. That it? Oh, you're reloading. You might have one last in you. If they don't rout, then I can at least Well, to be honest with you, we fucked over quite a large portion of their right flank.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Ah. Well fucking done, lads. You deserve a pat on the back for that one. Alright, looks like the enemy does not want to be brave today. You're hidden, so that's fine. Right, matchlocks. Make ready to move. I'll move you away as well, just so we can deal with this better. Right. Katana, Samurai... Well, because you guys don't have to worry too much about the left or the right flank, it's not going to be so bad. Right, you make your way towards the guns and help defend them. Oh, shit, yeah. Out of that mode. I tried forcing them to attack me, but it looks like the commander has made a wise choice not to push. So it does mean, unfortunately, we don't get the benefit of This does mean, of course, we don't get the benefit of having that, but then again, we're attacking them in an 18th century style. Like, we're using tactics that are at least 100 years ahead of our time. So, I'm down for that. And once our boys get into position, I'm sure we'll be able to deal some decent damage. Matchlocks, do not fire unless I see them coming. Once my boys get into position, we'll nudge the lineup in a bid to try and there we go. There we go. Fuckers are trying their luck. Double time. You out of range. You motherfuckers. Right. Good thing it's only matchlock Ashigaru. Right, bows have much higher range than monks have better range than normal dudes. It's irritating. Got the whistling arrows as well. Guess what? Matchlocks, do your thing. It's the further extension to the range, so that's not too good. Move in. Getting some extra fire on those fuckers would be nice. Ho ho ho! We literally zapped him in one fell swoop. Damn. Right, this little plot here is where we're going to duke it out. Come on, bows. Here they come. Wait till they start moving to engage, then move up to engage. Negate their ability to use cover. Nice. Right. We need to finish off these fuckers. They're not committing any other fucking dudes. They got Bo Samurai, their commander is Bo Samurai, but he's not committing. Lol. Right, he's gone. Good. Right. They are really not fucking... They are rigidly sticking to their defensive guts. Which on one aspect I can't help but respect them for. The other aspect, it's irritating as fuck. Because it's just like, will you fuckers try? They have the defensive advantage on this hill, but they're not. They're camping the corners like fuckers. And like, I'm convinced that at some point they're going to start spamming their infantry units to come up to attack. They're not. They're just letting their troops hang there. They've got the advantage here, of course, but at any point, and my dudes are almost in range. I think most of them are in range, to be honest with you. Right, let's try and pepper a few fuckers with shot. Because then I know the main line will be in front of us. And my matchlocks may not hit everyone, but at least they can actually prepare for it. And then maybe we can force them finally to attack. Alright, withdraw a bit. They're going to have the advantage of the volley fire, whereas I can have the advantage too. If I have to force them back on the defensive. Here they come. The one unit. Here they come. Here they go. AI's gonna start doing stupid with them now. Nudge. Oh fuck, they can already be seen. It's fine. I'm gonna be a little ballsy and I'm gonna try and do something like this. Oh, they've got Naginata. They do have some samurai. Right, their samurai units are taking some punting. Right, go. They're finally coming. Rapid. Rapid. Keep shooting. They keep delaying, which is quite funny. Right, withdraw. Fight hard. Finally, I get them to commit.
Hidden units, my lord. Treacherously meant to ambush us.
Alright, start pushing in. Oh fuck, there's a Kisho ninjas.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
He's fine. Right, let's start enveloping this flank a bit. Right side. Break their right side. Break their right side. Perfect. Gap in the lines. Go.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Go, 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 go. He's taking a fuckload of fire. He's got missile to bonus defense, but at the same time... Right, get those fuckers on the wall. Get those fuckers over there. You, over there now. Unfortunately, he can't get back with his horses. And that's the day done. Finally get those bastards to commit to something. To be honest with you, I'm impressed at the amount of how much they didn't want to commit. Like, they knew that they had a better chance in defending themselves, which is true. They honestly did have a better chance in defending themselves. But it's irritating as fuck when you've got to deal with that. Yeah, no cavalry for you, I'm afraid. My horses are all fucked off. Where the hell they went? Alright, let's end this one. This is a quick one. So we were able to gain a decisive victory. Which is kind of important. Which is kind of intriguing, because I didn't really win an amazing victory. I wouldn't say it was a very gloriously good victory, but, like, okay, I wouldn't count that as I would say more heroic than decisive, but unfortunately, well, that's one army dead, at least. Sadly, they still have some Kisho ninjas and some other dudes, but they are in no position to do any level of damage to us. Right, anyway, we're in the defensive circle ring, and more importantly now, we can start the process of... Right, get my Matsuda. We need priests. We need a priest up north, don't we? Yes, we do. Alright. Okay, so in order to keep a certain level of progression with the campaign, it's definitely safe for that. I'm gonna see if East Harima has a different kind of castle fortress. If it does, then obviously we are gonna launch the attack. But if it doesn't, what I'll do is I'll end up resolving the siege. We'll do it the way I normally do, but instead of having this glorious sort of long siege like we did last time, if it's the same map template, I'll go through with the siege, and we can come out the other side. Is it gonna be? Let's have a look at this one, because it looks like a new one. And if that's the case, then that's what we'll be seeing in the next episode. But yeah, I'm feeling confident about this being a new one. I'd like it to be a new one. Yeah. I'd like for it to be. I'd like it to be. You know. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, this is different. Them houses. The ultimate danger. Okay, so I've done this map before. Yes, we've done this template before. It's been a while, I'll be honest with you. It's been a while since we've had one of these, but we've done this kind of map before because there's... Yeah, we've done it before. Okay, so... Been a while, I agree, but it's, you know, it's nice to see this one, nice and flat and defensive. But also nice and open and cannon bearing and everything. So what I'm going to do is we're going to fight this one out of camera because we're just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to black this area and we're going to set this up as the defensive. Then, of course, we're going to start going into... so by the next episode, we'll have come out on the other side of the siege. So I will catch you guys next time. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below. Clicking on the like button and, of course, subscribing to the channel. And I will catch you on the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.